Welcome back to the show, everyone. We head to Southwest Virginia. We'll make our way to Bristol, where Chihowie was visiting Virginia High. The Cats were making sure the Warriors knew where they were playing. Kayvonte Smith wins the battle of 44s, roping down the back. And Virginia's defense continued to step early in the quarter. A.J. Cruntham gets the mitt on the rock, and Connor Davison pounces on the ball. Bearcats couldn't change the turnovers into points, but Chihowie broke the Virginia puzzle. Jonathan Gilly follows his bevy of blockers off the edge, rumbles into the end zone for the first score. Chihowie moving company continue to pave the way for the Warriors' backs. Once again, Gilly had a wall in front of him, and it's too easy for the number 25. They'd make it 14-0 in the first. As we go to the scoreboard, that final tonight, Chihowie over Virginia High 22-7. Castlewood over Northwood by the final of 38-6. In Abingdon, the Falcons hosted the Warriors from Y Central, and the Warriors were up 13-7 in the second when Central scored on this 12-yard run by quarterback Ethan Mullins, literally as we walked onto the field to make it 19-7 Warriors, but the rest of the quarter belonged to Abingdon. First on this nice 16-yard run by Marcus Lucas to cut the Central lead to 19-14. Then right before the half, Lucas would give the Falcons a lead after he bolts in from 3 yards out to make it 21-19 Abingdon. Falcons fly. Falcons fly. They win over Y Central 42-19. It was Eastside losing to J.I. Burton by the final of 48-6. Jesse?
Thanks, Kenny. In Damascus tonight, Holston hosted. I should say, we're going to stick with scoreboards. Never mind. Prairie Central beat Lehigh 41-20, while Hurley took down Grundy 38-6. Like I said, we're going to get these highlights. There we go. In Damascus tonight, Holston hosted the Green Wave from Narrows, and it was the Green Wave that jumped out early as QB Chase Baker swings out to Dustin Bailey, who was off to the races. Look at him high-stepping down the sidelines. No, he's not losing that foot race.
No.
7-0 in the first. But the Cavaliers mounted a drive of their own behind this run on the first down by Austin Ferris. Rumbling and stumbling. You see the dirt kick up. It's a first down for them. That drive would stall after QB Quahame Brooks bobbles the snap. But he's able to get it back before getting thrown down for a loss. We'll check out the score for this game. It was Narrows who narrowly wins 24-20 over Holstein. And we got Harlan falling to Thomas Walker 44-26. Now we're going to head out to Richlands High School. Richlands would face it off against the Radford Bobcats. Starting this one in the second quarter, game tied at 7. Radford would block a Richlands punt, and that would set them up in excellent field position. They got plenty of blockers. You just couldn't beat the punter, and after the block punt, Radford would punch the ball in for the into the end zone on a quarterback keeper from Zane Roop.
Roop?
Yeah, that's what it looked like right there.
Roop is on fire.
All right, I think we got our best catchphrase right there. Later in the second, Richlands would also use their quarterback in the red zone, Kate Simmons. Great player. I don't think we have a great one for that one. Simmons, we don't have the roof is on fire, but we've got another score right there. Richlands would not stop in this one. Another touchdown for them, and they would try to go up another possessions right here. Another touchdown from them, wide open in the back of the end zone, but he couldn't get the ball there. It's going to be an INT for the other squad, and we're going to head to the scoreboard right now. Richlands is going to beat Radford 45-28, and Union is going to fall to Paintsville, Kentucky, 21-14. Now Marion is going to take down Lebanon 42-7, and Tazewell is going to win big over Honaker 40-21. And Patrick Henry is going to put a shutout against Rural Retreat 31-0, while George White takes down With. I got to get that right every time. With. Please don't send me to that game because they're going to rip me a new one.
George is with you.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. George with 34-7 over Gate City.